Hello, folks, and welcome to Rage Quit Radio. Dave the Head is serenading us as we sit down to play Seven Wonders.
Now, all of them have sunk beneath the sands.
Now, as a heads up here, folks, I am rusty as hell. Dave is rusty as hell. Ryan has never played. So if we do make some mistakes here, folks, please
get over it.
Yeah, please be gentle.
Please put the comments in the comments section.
Please comment below, but please be gentle for all of us noobs who have played Seven Wonders a handful of times, if ever, and it's been more than a year.
Bring on the hate!
Damn, just
so we all know, for those watching at home, I have the Hanging Gardens of Babylon as my wonder.
I have the Lighthouse in Alexandria.
And I have whatever the hell this is.
He has the
Parthenon.
Temple of Artemis in Ephesus as his. So, all right.
And if it isn't the Parthenon, who other than the Greeks are going to know?
Ain't that the truth?
Okay, so
you're going to choose a card.
Yep.
I get that.
Set it down.
Patch your pile.
Hang on.
No, just
Patience.
I was just standing for the groups at home.
Patience.
Right. So, I'm playing the Timber Yard, which will cost me a gold.
Sure. I got a brick yard. Claypool, whatever.
I'm doing a brick.
Stone Pit. Yeah. All right. Well, this is hideous looking. You didn't have a hand, Dave. You had a foot.
Yeah, well, you know. It was an angry foot if it makes you feel any better.
It don't.
You'll get over it, I promise. Ain't nobody ever died from this game.
That we know of.
Crap, I don't know if I'm doing
Dude, I used ain't and a double negative. My English teacher loves me.
And if you need to know what any of the symbology means, there you go.
I'm just screwing up here.
Pick the blue one.
Actually.
I was just kidding.
Alright. I'll use the one stone for mine to build a guard tower.
I will use the one glass to build the workshop.
I'm pretty sure I screwed that one up, so I'm not going to worry about it.
What'd you get? You have a stone, you got 3 victory
you got
points.
3 VP. You did not mess that up.
So far, you're in the lead.
Yeah, and if the aqueduct shows up later, you're going to get it for free. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll have that.
Living on sponge cake.
Now, one thing is, though, when we get down to 2 cards, whatever the last card you have in your hand is going to get burned. Nobody's going to get it.
There are some of these that will pull them out of the trash, which is kind of neat.
Right.
Alright, I'm not sure about this, but that's okay.
Alright, so I will pay 1 and get a clay pit.
I have an ore vein.
More VPs.
More VPs.
I hear that's never a bad thing in this
You're
game.
the MVP.
Damn, Dave, really?
Yeah, I don't care. I'll go to the lowest common denominator.
Oh.
Just hand me the cards. It'd be easier that way. I'm not...
Sure.
Thanks.
Alrighty, so...
I have the barracks.
Trading post. I will use my clay pit and that to do the first level of my wonder. Needs 2 stones.
Okay, 2 bricks. But
2 bricks, sure.
Okay, so if I pay 1 for that, which gives me a brick, right?
Well, you'll pay 1 and you can take it from him. Where normally you would pay him 2 gold for something. Now you pay him 1 gold if it's any of these resources.
Okay, so
but you may own
only on my next turn.
Only when you need it, and you may only get 1 per card.
Yeah. So you're looking at right now. He does have stone. He does have ore. You cannot buy wood or excuse me, he has bricks and wood. You can't buy.
I have bricks and ore.
Well, the reason I'm saying it, I've got 1 from the pit.
Sure.
So if I buy him 1, that's 2. So that means I
He
can.
But I don't
He
have
doesn't
any.
have it for you to buy.
Ew.
And on top of it, let's say you needed brick and ore. You can't buy both of them, can you?
Don't believe you can. Come to me, good sir. Each resource bought. So yeah, he can buy multiple. But here's the thing: I do produce stone. You can buy it from me.
But the arrow's pointing that way, though.
Yeah,
that's
but you just
one,
pay
but
2
you
instead
pay
of
2
1.
to get it from me.
Fine, let me do that. All right, now if I pay you 2 for the stone, I've got the stone here. How do I set this up?
You got to do that next turn.
Your next card.
Okay.
You do it because you have to burn a card.
You have to burn one of your cards from your hand.
From my hand to do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like right now, you would just sit it down, and then when we reveal, you don't reveal. You say instead, I'm going to pay these 2 coins to Mike, and and I'm going to burn this card here, and I'm going to slide it under my...
Alright, I hope like hell this is right. There you go.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and reveal.
Yep. So are you going to... You don't reveal if you want to build your wonder.
I'm not going to reveal then.
So you would slide it under there.
So slide it under your first stage, and you would give me 2 gold to buy a stone from me.
And you just got 3 victory points.
Yep.
To go with your other 5 victory points.
I am building a loom.
So that puts me at 8.
At the moment, yes, sir.
Right. Oh, that's right. We got to pick another card, don't we?
Yep.
Why the hell not? Just go ahead and just screw this all up.
So this is the burn card.
Since there's only 1 card left for each of us, it gets burned. Nobody gets this one. So this is the last card for this age. I'll play Glassworks.
The East Trading Post.
And you start building some science.
See, you and I can trade with each other.
All right, so
when does this get revealed?
It'll never get revealed. It built that age. That represents the work that you had to do to build that part of the wonder.
Okay.
All right, so it is the end of the age. So military triggers off. We'll start with me. I am tied with Dave. Nothing happens. I have 1. You have 0. So I get 1 VP for military. You will wind up losing 1 VP for military.
It's a shame because.
And reversed.
Dave ties me and beats you. So there's that. And that.
You ugly bums.
Yes, but the upside is you also have, like, what, 5... You have 8 victory points showing?
Yep.
I have none. He has 3.
Yeah.
Not counting the military victories.
Right.
Thank you.
Now, this time we are...
this way.
The other way around for cards. Yep. That is pretty much none of what I need.
Tell me about it.
I will have this, though.
This sucks. I'm going to try this one.
Okay. I build a stables.
I pay 1 to build the quarry.
Okay, so what this says is that you're getting a gold
right now
for every brown card on the table, period.
Normally,
from me or from everybody? Oh, it's from everybody, isn't it?
Normally, it'd be you, the player to the left, and the player to the right.
But there's only 3 players, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gold. So
I didn't screw that one up.
Yay!
Yay!
No, you did not.
It's not a bad play.
No, thank you.
7 gold.
Thank God, because I was down to 1.
Well,
money doesn't mean as much in this game, really. Son of a sun.
Son of the sun, son of the sun, son of the son of a sailor.
I'd have played that card out of my hand too if I'd have been you. Alright.
Okay. So for mine, I have the 2 stones, so I'm going to go ahead and build the first level of my...
I have an ore, I have a wood. I will pay you 2 gold to get a wood from you, and I will build an archery range.
What did you get? You will have to pay 1 gold.
You got to pay 1 gold to buy that one.
There you go. Right there.
Yep. Alrighty. If I'm going to do it, that's what I need to do, I guess.
Yeah, God bless. Someone's been slapping this one around. I'm telling you what. Okay, we're still rebuilding the first phase, right? We're not building the second.
No, you can move on to the second now.
Yeah, you have your double wood.
Yeah, I just don't have the coin.
You don't need a coin.
No, you don't need. It's going to give you coins.
Oh, Okay.
You
Yeah,
get 9
you just
points.
choose one of these cards in your hand when you're ready to do it now. Because of what you've played.
Alright. And that's what I'll do.
I'm trying to figure out why this hasn't got played yet. But anyway,
Because other people needed other things instead.
apparently.
So when it comes back around, I'll collect the 9 or...
No, you,
No, it's right now. You're going to reveal. Instead of revealing, you build the
building
next
So you
stage.
go ahead and get your 9 gold.
Alright.
I'm going to go ahead and reveal mine, which is walls. Walls requires 3 stones. I have 2, so I'm going to have to buy one from him because... No, I don't.
You
No,
can buy
I've got...
them.
I've
You
got
do
some.
have one.
Yeah.
I see that now. So there you are.
Alright, thank you very much.
Okay. I am going to sell that for 3 gold.
There is some points at the end of the game for having money. Just don't remember what it is. Oh, don't forget that we didn't tell him, but for these military, you may only have one of each
Yeah,
name.
you can only have one of each named.
Is it military or all
If
cards?
I'm not mistaken, it's all cards.
Like, for example, I can't buy another quarry.
Yeah, you cannot build the same structure twice.
I remember what I needed to buy from you now.
No, I don't do that.
Which one of those do I want to make it basically disappear? I don't need to do that just yet. Okay. I will spend 1 and build a foundry.
I have the brickyard, which I will pay 1 to build.
Okay.
And you put the press into play. Now, I know because I just gave you 3 cards that you have a card on your table that will pay for one of the cards you have in your hand. By itself. It might not be the one you want to play, but I just want you to be aware of it that way in case you choose to use it.
Huh? I get what you're saying.
So
but
basically,
I'm not quite understanding.
if
in
you have
way
a
too.
if you have a statue in your hand,
Yeah. Oh,
the
I
theater
get you.
pays for it.
I get you. I
Yep.
get you. All right, my bad.
Okay.
And that's not bad. I'll do with that. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So are we ready to reveal?
Yep.
I have 2 bricks from the brickyard, and I have a trading post which pays for my forum. So either way, I could pay for it.
Yep. I will play the courthouse. There's 2 brick and 1 silk. And you, sir?
And because of the statue, we'll lay that down.
Sure thing. Now, if you get gardens, then the statue will pay for the gardens. Alright.
Now, in order to get the 2 here, I'm only making 1 here, so I don't have to buy.
You have to
No,
buy
you're making 1 there and you're making 1
Yeah,
So
you
I've got the
actually
2,
are
so I can
making
go ahead and
Yep.
do my 3rd.
Okay.
So are we good to burn the
Yep.
card now?
Yeah. Go ahead and burn that card if you're not going to use it. And then, let's see here. Ah, shit, I screwed myself up. Oh well. 3 gold.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pay you 2 to get an ore from you to go ahead and build my next one. Now, mine has one of the basics, each one of the basics, so I can use any one of those ones.
You can use it for 1 of the 4.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep.
What'd you do for yours?
What, on my 3rd?
Yeah. Is that what you did? You finished off?
Yes, he
round?
finished off.
All right. Go ahead and do your battles.
Yep. So I beat both of y'all. So because I have 5, so that will give me 2 plus 3s. It will give each of you a -1.
Is it only -1?
Yes, it's always only -1.
And then he's going to bump me for
And
2.
then he has more against you, so he gets that, and you get that.
Yep.
Now these cards get a little more complicated.
Because this will have guilds in it as well as another card that can be gotten.
Okay, so we're finished building this, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that at all now.
I just got to keep playing the cards and come up with some military options here. Keep from getting banged up.
And now we are back to passing clockwise.
All right. Well, damn, what if you can't buy none of this stuff?
Then discard one of them for 3 gold.
Yeah, you can always do that.
Where's the discard pile going right here?
Right in the
Yep.
center. Okay,
All right.
so you get 3 gold.
And I'll go ahead and reveal mine. Mine is the arsenal. It requires 2 wood. I have 1 wood from my lumberyard and 1 wood from my wonder.
Mm.
It requires an ore, which I have, and it also requires
Silk.
silk, which I get from my forum.
Okay. So I am going to spend. I'm going to play Haven, which I have wood from the timber yard. I have ore from the clay pit. And I have silk. So I have all of the above, and it gives me 1 VP
For every brown card.
for every brown card. It also gives me 1 gold for every brown card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, it's only yours.
Only mine. So 1, 2, 3. And then 1 VP for each of them too, but I think that adds up at the end of the game. So
Yeah, because
Can you
add up all
still
your
use
VP.
these cards to purchase off of, right? Or you just go straight to who you need to buy from?
like this one
Yeah.
is done.
Okay.
This one, you spend a gold, and you can buy any one of those resources off of him.
All right.
And you can buy up to how much he can produce those. Like, you can buy 4 of 4 bricks. You could buy 2 lumber. You could buy
So I pay
2
him
ore.
4 gold for
4 brick if you
for 4
needed
brick.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
Don't you? But you can only buy what I can produce.
correct.
But I can produce 4 brick.
Right.
It's just remember that this spot can only produce 1 resource.
I think I got that right.
You got it?
No, not really.
There you go.
Figures don't work too well like this.
Hmm. Okay,
Alright.
so we're revealing?
Yep.
Alright. I have a bottle from my Wonder. God, I don't remember why I can remember that. And 1 from my forum, so I'm going to go ahead and build my last stage of the Alexandria.
I have 1 wood here. You produce 2, so I'm going to pay you 4 gold for those 2. And produce the second stage of mine.
But I still have the wood there, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
still use it too.
Okay. Just want to make sure. All right. I am going to do the. I don't believe it down here. It's the gardens. So what I need to do is I need to pay you.
You don't need to pay me anything.
I'm talking about him.
You have a statue.
Yep.
Statue pays for it.
Oh well. Hell.
Yep.
Okay. I keep forgetting that.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to need some bricks soon. If you're going to finish yours up.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, you have a lot of money, so if you need to buy something.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing it right.
Right, roger that.
I mean, I know we're going this way with it,
Right.
but when I get ready to buy, like if I want to buy his water,
My bottle,
yeah,
it would cost you 2.
It would cost you 2.
But you could also buy his for 2.
Yeah, you could buy either one of those.
I have 2 of them, so if you needed 3, you'd have to buy from all of us.
Or let me try this shenanigans here and see if I'm right on this.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do a reveal.
I'm going to play Town Hall. I have 1 stone, the ore, and the water, so I'm going to have to spend 2 to buy the second stone from somebody. I will buy it from him. So...
Because he can make change?
Yep.
I have walls, so I build fortifications for free.
Alright. I've got 2 lumber here.
Yep.
I already manufactured the paper.
Yep. So you need 2 ore.
And there's the 2 ore.
Nope.
Nope.
No,
you're
this
right.
doesn't make it. That
You're right.
produces it.
You're right. You're right. I got to buy
So
it.
you will have to buy it. I would buy it from me because you can get 1, 2 from me for 2.
Fair enough. There we go.
Oh, wow. This is poop on a stick. Now, you built a guild? You did.
Science Guild.
You did.
And again, the 3 icons at the top of a guild.
When it comes time for scoring, you can choose for it to be one of those 3.
3. Okay.
See how you have tablet here?
Mm-hmm.
If you can get the compass or the wheel in play, this will be the 3rd one, and you'll get more bonus points that way.
That'll work for me.
Alright, ready for the
Okay.
reveal?
Yep. So I will play...
You ought to set them on the edge there, buddy, so you don't have to fight them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I'm going to play the palace. I have the stone. I have the ore. I will have to buy the wood. I have the brick. I have the glass. I have the silk. I'll have to buy the papyrus. And I will just buy them both from you.
Okay. I have the stone and the bottle, so I get the lighthouse. Now, the lighthouse pays me 1 for every yellow card I have. Now, I have 2 yellow cards, and it counts as itself as the 3rd one. And I'll get victory points about it later. So, have we all revealed?
No, I gotta reveal.
All right, go ahead and reveal yours.
Revealing the university because I've already got the library here.
Good
It's
call.
paid for.
Yep.
Now, because you have 2 clay tablets, I believe that the score goes up with those as well. I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you have multiples of them, it will go up. All right. Let's see. Everybody ready?
Yep.
I'm going to burn that for 3 gold.
Okay, go ahead. Well, go ahead and show your...
Oh.
Sorry. Okay, so he's...
So I've got the wood. I need to buy 3 lumber.
Well, those are bricks.
Bricks, I mean, yeah.
Do you not have a laboratory? Nope.
No.
He does not.
No, I've got
All right.
2 wood here, so 1 wood's already, but I
Right.
need 3.
3 bricks. So
Yep.
if you give me 3, you're covered.
Yep.
And I'm going to pay you 2.
Okay.
I have the 2 bricks. I have the paper. I needed the silk to build the lodge. This is our last play.
Yep. There's your 2.
Oh, thank you.
No, let's go ahead and put that up there to be burned.
Oh, man. I wish I remembered how scoring worked a little better. Alright, so for the last reveal, I'm going to play the Academy. I have 2 plus the 3rd stone from my Wonder, and my Wonder also produces a bottle.
I am going to build the last stage of my Wonder. I have 2. There's 4 for some bricks.
Alright, I'm going to do Observatory. I'm going to need a little bit from everybody. So what I'm going to need is 1 bottle from you. So I'm going to break this down.
Now, you'll have to pay me 2 for that one.
I know.
Okay.
Here's your 2.
Yep.
I'll drop the 1 here. Now, what I need from Mike is 1 silk and 2 ore. So that's what.
Well, now you can buy the 2 ore for me for 2 instead of paying him 4.
So I'll just owe him 2 and then owe you 2.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's your change.
Or depending on how much money figures into scoring, which I don't know how much it does, if at all.
I think you get a point for every 5 or something. Yeah, you may have just spent more points than it was worth. But no, the other side of the coin is this.
It's 1 VP for every 3 coins.
He just completed a set, though.
Sure. But my point was giving you more money when I only had 1 coin.
You had 2 coins.
Or I had 2 coins.
Yeah, and if he gave you 4 more,
That will equate to 2 victory points.
which he gave me 4, which equates to 1. Well, let's do our battles.
Yep, so...
This time, I win.
Yep, so he beats me.
With 4.
Yep.
Well,
and
I
he
have
beats you.
6, 7, 8, 9.
So we both get -1s. I beat you, which gives you a -1. And that's all the battles. So, scoring at the end of the game, because that's that. 26, 36, so that's right. And mine is 12, 30, 41, 44. So, I win with 44 points. And y'all 2 tie with 36.
Really came down to your blue cards.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting that big 8-pointer.
Yes. Yeah, building the palace sincerely helped. Because if I
Let
had
me-
not built the palace, we would have wound up in a 3-way tie.
Well, you probably would have had something else, but yeah.
So, but yeah. So that is 7 Wonders in a nutshell. I'm sorry if it looked a little boring or whatnot on camera, folks. But the game in a nutshell, there's not a lot of talking or such that happens during this game. You were staring at my chest. There's not a lot of talking or such that happens during this game, but hey. Interesting game, though. A lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.
The gardens are the winner.
Until next time, folks, for Ryan and Dave, I'm Mike. We'll see you on our next Rage Quit Radio playthrough. See you next time.
Take care.